Hello, I'm Lucy. Watch me do my makeup and talk about how to be a good friend to your friends. This is the Unraveled Closet. This is 5 reasons why you should check up on your extroverted friend. I'll tell you a story while I'm doing my makeup, okay? I am extroverted, and that's why I think this is very important. Because I'm always the one, the life of the party. I'm always happy, I'm always there, available. But the truth is, 80% of the time, that's a covering. So, how do you know when your extroverted or always available friend is struggling with serious mental health issues and need a bit of support? How do you know that? That's right. That's why we're here today. When growing up, I've always had this, strong woman vibe. You know this thing we light up at Christmas in Africa? In Nigeria, we call them biscos. I used to say I'll be a bisco in people's lives, illuminated, shiny, always bright and happy. And that's how I grew up. While in uni, I was always, going to parties, enjoying my life. Just enjoying the extroverted, energy. Because you come in the room, people are excited, people are happy. And I just loved it. I loved being there for people, right? And that's where it began. I didn't even know when I started losing myself, By the time I realized that I've been bottling up too much, I think it was almost too late. One day, I told myself I was done bottling emotions. I was going to express myself. But how much people think I'm expressive or whatever, I just didn't care anymore. So yes, here are the 5 reasons why you should check up on your extroverted friends. 1, being happy. It's a canopy they've created to hide under. Underneath that canopy, that facade, is the real people. So sometimes when they come to you overjoyed and too happy, you want to tell them, slow down. How are you? Genuinely, how do you really feel? Are you really happy? 2, constantly being available is a big sign. Nobody's always available. That's the truth. Everybody has got something they're doing. Everybody is busy. So if those people are always available and always there for you, it's a sign for you to call them and check up on them. Another part of it is, if somebody's always available for you and they're always coming, and you're not doing anything otherwise, you're not checking up on them, it's selfish. How can somebody always be there for you, always check up on you, always do the stuff you want them to do, and you can tell that they're not happy? It means you're not checking up on them. It means you're not even doing as much as they're doing for you. So this is a sign. You better check up on that friend who's always available for you, that person who's always there. They might be going through something you have no idea, and hopefully it's not too late. 3, social fatigue is real. When you're always showing up, you're the life of the party, you're always available for people, you're always there, my darling, you get tired. But seriously, someone cannot always be on all the time. Even your television, you turn them off. So, if you have somebody who's always showing up, who's always the life of the party, check up on them and see if they've burnt out from being available. They need a break too to be the sad one. So check up on them. 4, have you heard when they say there's a difference between listening and hearing? One is just going into the ears and coming out from the other. And the other one is really paying attention to everything you're talking about. That's how extroverted people can be sometimes. Sometimes you can be listening, but sometimes, trust me, they can't even hear half of what you're saying. Might be going through here and coming out the other way. So sometimes they might be around a lot of people, but are not really there. You know what I mean? They might just be somewhere or daydreaming, but they're acting like they're there. So this is a sign to stop and say, hey, what's up? You really okay? You enjoying the party? Would you rather go out and have some fresh air? Check up on your friend, I beg. Check up on friends. Before I give you the last reason, right? I learned a lesson. I'm never the one who used to check up on people. I'll be honest with you. I'm always the one who thinks everybody's okay. As long as I'm fine, everyone is fine. But then I've realized that most of the people who have been really down, that I've spoken and checked up on, are the people I least thought that they would even have one iota of being lonely. So that has taught me a lot, a really great lot. And the last one, the 5th one, check up on your extroverted friend, okay? Because you're not a selfish person. You're not selfish. You should check up on your friends, whether extroverted or introverted. You should check up on your friends. Don't always be on the receiving end. Always give as much as you receive, and even more. Go to the Bible, it says, to whom much is given, much is expected. So be the friend who's always checking up on people rather than waiting to receive help. If you've waited for 2 weeks and somebody who you always checks up on you hasn't checked up on you, it's a sign, guys. Check up on people. You're not going to do you anything. It won't hurt you. So it's going to be like another thing. check up on people. So guys, this is the finished look, and I enjoyed talking about checking up on your extroverted friends. If you love this video and you want to hear more tips on how to be a good friend to your friends, please leave a comment below. And until next time, when I talk about how to be a good friend and how to check up on your introverted friends, I remain Lucy. Cheerio. Mwah.